Carlos Gil was rested for the second leg of their CONCACAF Champions Cup match. He starts today, and forward Aaron Bupenza start on the bench today, while Brazilian Sergio Santos leads the line with Corey Baird. Giacomo Vrioni, the 25-year-old designated player, trying to get his season on track, and in a 1-1 draw versus Alajuelense that saw the New England Revolution go through in CONCACAF Champions Cup. Now the 19-year-old Dado Valenzuela, the player over the ball. This is Acosta business for the most part for Cincinnati, but again not starting today. This ball taken out of midair, and the stop made. Big save made by Henrik Ravas. New England switch to the right. This is Bayraktarovic able to gather. Bayraktarovic wants to take on his man one-on-one, and Kubo has some support. Esmir Bayraktarovic again off the left foot. That's a fine chance at goal, and the save by Celentano.
Structures in terms of being consistently at left back.
Kay, that's a good ball, has Vrioni, Giacomo Vrioni, saved by Celentano. He's been called to duty several times in the opening 19 minutes. Looks to win this back, taken by Bayraktarovic instead, and now Chancalay. Oh, he looked at goal briefly, now goes for it, and a save by Celentano. Carlos Gil, as it's played short off the corner at the far post, they hit the outside of the post. Golden opportunity for the Revolution there. They stay with it and played back to Juan Jones.
I could believe that it probably took a deflection as he goes back across here. You can see it just comes off Yedlin. The post comes to the rescue for Cincinnati. A lovely ball in from Gil. And it goes to Chancalay. Just hits Yedlin.
On Thursday night, the loss against Monterrey, as we watch Kubo play this ball across, takes a deflection, Pinto put it over the crossbar. And the first half has come to an end with no stoppage time. Valenzuela and Pinto are the players who come out at halftime for FC Cincinnati. I'll be honest, speaking to Pat Noonan this week, I did not get the impression that Acosta had 45 minutes in him, but here he is on the ball to get things going. And the engine on display early, tucked from behind by Kay, lays this off, and a shot, go! Oh, the impact is immediate! And the two who just came on, Acosta the setup man, Orellano the finisher to give Cincinnati the 1-0 lead. And late, the offside flag has gone up. Very late.
It's his flag up late. Just wonder, the interesting thing is here is that we can see Acosta's not offside, and then Orellano definitely isn't offside. It has to be Santos.
Although Acosta's introduced himself to the proceedings pretty emphatically here and wins the race to this loose ball centrally. Lucho Acosta ahead. Santos save! Big stop made. Henrik Ravas. Acosta into the game and now entrusted with the corners. This ball far post is headed. Oh, what a stop by Ravas. He got across to make the stop. Still a live ball, top of the 18. And they're saying this ball crossed the line. Cincinnati is celebrating a goal.
Himself in a huge mess. And you can see from that angle, it does look as though it's clearly over the line. There you go. That's the perfect scenario where you can see it. Ravas, you can see he's putting his hand behind the line to stop the ball going in.
From a terrific spot on the field. Orellano is the other option here, but this is all Lucho Acosta. Goal! On the free kick, he kept this ball low. Oh, the MVP has made the entrance, and he has Cincinnati now up by 2.
All of a sudden they're thinking, right, okay, he's going to try and go over the wall. They jump. They don't have a play behind the wall. We see it so often where teams say we're going to have a player line behind the wall and we can jump. New England don't do that.
Able to link with Santos. Vrioni wins the battle for the loose ball. Giacomo Brioni fires, scores! New England back in business. Brioni with goals in consecutive games. Game on at Foxborough. It's 2-1.
But you just see here, they don't do a good job of holding onto the ball. So what they do here is Santos, he just plays an awful ball. That means then that Cincinnati, they're out of position. But give great credit to Brioni. You see straight away, Miazga, he's putting his hands up, looking at Santos and saying, what type of ball is that? Because what happens is Cincinnati are in possession of the ball, and because they're not defensively set up. That means when the ball goes to Brioni.
Revs seek out Carlos Gil. Instead, Cincinnati, Acosta lets the ball do the work initially, and here he comes now. 4 into the attack for Cincinnati. Aaron Bupenza wide on. Kessler sends that ball off the side netting.
It's genius from Acosta, but it's too high to maybe get your leg at it, but he knows that he has to get some type of contact on it.
On the corner, Carlos Gil whips this ball in. There's Celentano quickly up for the task. Orellano to track this at the top of the 18. Kessler saves Celentano. Oh, Cincinnati nearly made a mess of it. Trying to navigate the top of the box. It comes to Orellano instead. Yuya Kubo gonna give it a go. Team that flew from Monterrey, Mexico to New England on Thursday. Chocolai able to escape one defender, continues on. Chocolai, oh, he put it over the bar. How did he miss?
It's Nacho Gil has made a huge difference as well. I think Miazga, he's the first one to put his hand up afterwards. He knows that he needs to do better there. And then you look at Chancalay, just tries to dink it over Celentano. Give great credit to Celentano.
Watched by Kubo, gives to Chancalay. Service off the left foot, missing out. That was Orellano. New England gets the shot away, but there's Celentano. Plays long, waiting on it, Celentano, and that perhaps will do it. Indeed, it does. FC Cincinnati comes to Foxborough.